Hey, Charlie.
Well, hi, Ed.
Hey, Ed.
You know, I'm sorry to hear about you and your wife.
Yeah, well, it's all for the best. But I'm making a fresh start. Got my own place, starting to go out. Feels pretty good, actually. No strings, I'm free as a bird.
Can I live with you, Ed?
Well, looks like you're doing okay.
Okay? This guy's got it made. His own place, hot and cold running women, parties till dawn, beer for breakfast. I bet he hasn't changed his underwear in a week. Man, that's living.
Oh, no, Helen, not again. 2 hard-boiled eggs and carrot sticks? How am I supposed to live on this? Ed, I don't suppose you got something you want to trade for a hard-boiled... Ed? Ed?
That's Charlie Hoover. He never listens to that little voice inside him. But from now on, he's gonna have to! Ow, ow! You make my heart sing. You make everything. Oh, wild thing. Wild thing. Wherever you go, I go. Wild thing. We're a team. You're never gonna lose me, buddy. Wild thing. Oh, you call this a life? I'm gonna teach you how to live. Wild.
You came, I was alone. I should have known you were temptation.
The tempting taste of McDonald's alluring quarter pounder with cheese. Add fries and a Coke for an irresistible deal. The extra value meal at McDonald's today.
Temptation, I am yours.
What kind of car is this?
A Sentra.
Would you consider selling it?
No.
Would you sell it for $150,000? Okay, $250.
250, sir, your change.
The Nissan Sentra GXE. Because rich guys shouldn't have all the fun.
Sunday.
Time to go to work.
It's the exciting adventures of the Head Detective. In living color, an action-packed episode Sunday.
Sorry.
Sunday, the Bundys go Hollywood.
Possibly, just possibly. I might have sat in the same toilet seat as Bob Hope.
And all new Married with Children, Sunday on Fox.
Of course, I need those price point figures for the East and West Coast. National distribution costs. Oh, and did you send flowers to Ed in the hospital?
Here are the price points. I'm reprinting the distribution figures. I spilled coffee on the originals. And yes, I sent the flowers. Yellow roses, that means you're sorry.
Well, it wasn't my fault. 1 minute I was peeling an egg, and the next minute he was lying in the garbage, sunny side up.
That's a miracle. He fell 15 floors, bounced off an awning, fell through 5 feet of trash, and was stopped by a Bible.
Lucky for Ed about that garbage strike.
Boy, it really makes you stop and wonder what life is all about. Oh, well, gotta go.
Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Weedle.
Don't be silly. But next time, let the man make the first move.
Mr. Weedle, you're just plain icky.
Just keep talking icky to me, baby.
Elliot, I'm very busy.
Well, I would think you are. What with doing your own job and doing Ed's. You're not just climbing up the ladder, you're throwing other people right off. I may have underestimated you, Chaz.
Chaz. I hate that name. I hate that guy. Get him to the window. Offer him an egg.
Elliot, I prefer to be called Charlie.
I know you do, but I prefer Chaz. It's a stalemate.
If you don't mind, I have to get these figures in order to present to Mr. Anderson tomorrow.
Indeed you do. When everything ready when we launch my new dandruff shampoo next week. I believe Ed was handling that till, you launched Ed.
It had nothing to do with Ed's accident.
Oh, right. And Oswald had nothing to do with the Kennedy assassination.
That's right, he didn't. The grassy knoll, the second government, the CIA. Oliver Stone knows the truth.
Elliot, I'm very busy.
Good. You should be. Busy, busy, busy. Because this shampoo's going to put me on the map.
You know, based on the unit costs, I project you're going to lose $1 million a quarter, and I'm being conservative. Besides, this shampoo, it smells like potatoes.
That's because it's made from potatoes. It's natural. And chicks dig natural. Look, Chaz, you just crunch the numbers. Let me worry about making people buy it. Oh, and Chaz, you screw this up, it's going to make you look bad, and that's going to make me look bad, and I look too good to look bad.
I bet this guy's mother was a jackal. Check his head for 3 6s. Call the church. Make a crucifix. Satan walks the earth. Oh!
Mr. Hoover, the meeting with Mr. Anderson is confirmed for tomorrow. No, Mr. Weedle, I won't give you a back massage. Here, what is that? Oh, yes. Friday's your anniversary, and I've arranged for the usual candy and flowers.
Thank you, Doris. I'll write something down to go on the note.
Dear Helen, thanks for another great year. Love, Charlie. What's that? What are you doing? I've seen warmer sentiment than a ransom note. And what's with the candy and flowers?
What is wrong with candy and flowers?
Everything. First of all, the flowers die. She eats the candy and she gets fat. Then what have you got? Dead flowers and a fat wife. Look, anniversaries are for romance. Picture this. Limousine ride into the city, candlelit dinner, suite at the plaza.
Yeah, I guess she'd like that.
You guess? Why do you think women read all these trashy novels? If men were more romantic, Jackie Collins would be broke. She'd be on the side of the road with a sign that says, "We'll ride for food." But she's not, because men are too damn ignorant to know what women want. Hey, try it on with Doris. She's a woman, technically.
Doris?
Yes, Mr. Hoover.
How would you feel if someone invited you out for a romantic night on the town? You know, theater, candlelit supper, suite at the plaza?
Oh, Mr. Hoover. I don't know what to say. It sounds wonderful. But, won't your wife mind?
I'm talking about my wife. It's for our anniversary.
Oh, of course. I knew that. It sounds lovely. I have to go now. I'll be out here at my desk.
What did I tell you? Now go home and ask Helen. And for some stupid reason she doesn't want to go, hell, take Doris. She's a slam dunk.
Hey, honey.
Hi, honey.
Ooh. Try cooking it this time. Honey, I've been thinking, how would you feel about doing something really special for our anniversary?
Charlie, what could be more special than the candy and flowers I've been getting for the last 10 years?
Well, how about a limousine ride? Broadway show, a romantic dinner, and a passionate evening in a suite at the plaza.
What's wrong? It's your job, isn't it? You've been fired.
Honey, no, I haven't.
You're sick. Oh, it's that damn physical. I should have never made you get that. Damn doctors always find something.
I'm fine. I just nothing
You're
wrong.
having an affair? Oh, my God, I knew it. You hit 40 midlife crisis. I read Cosmo. Okay, who is it?
No,
yes,
Helen,
I do.
Helen, it's nothing like that. It's just, I wanted to try something special. Is that so strange?
Limousine? Dinner? Passion? Charlie Hoover, I would love to. Who's my date?
I'm taking my secretary. You bring the mailman. We could double.
Here's your damn report.
Thanks, Doris.
Oh, and I made your dinner reservations, booked your limo, and got your tickets to the theater. Phantom, front row. I hear it's quite good. Oh, and I could only get you a room at the plaza. No suites. Tough luck for you and the missus.
Doris, are you okay?
Fine. I'll be at my desk. Buzz if you need me. You know how to buzz, don't you, Mr. Hoover? You just stick your finger on the button and push.
That's him, Uncle Marcus. That's the man. That's Hoover. See him? I knew I'd find him here. See him? See?
Elliot,
See?
if I were to sit and talk with Hoover, how would I do that with your head where it is right now?
That is very rich, sir.
Lay it out, Elliot.
Yes, sir.
How are you, Mr. Culberton?
I have no idea. So, this is where we keep you, hmm? Reminds me of when I started out.
Buckle up, Hoover. You're in for a treat now.
Buffalo, mail room of a large tire company.
Good year?
Great year. I can smell it as though it were yesterday. Ah, those were the good old days. Actually, I hated the place, hated the company, hated the mail room, hated Buffalo. Cold as my father's heart. Yes, I am. Happier now.
Mr. Culberton, did you come down here to tell me something?
Hold on there, Hoover. He'll get there.
Where was I?
Cold as Grandpa's heart, sir.
Ah, yes. The meeting.
Great. I'm all set, and I think that Mr. Anderson will be very impressed.
Good work, Hoover. Oh, this afternoon's meeting is canceled.
Canceled? Why?
I hardly think the president of this company needs to explain why a meeting has been canceled.
Unless I feel like it.
Unless he feels like it.
And I do. Tell him, Elliot.
Pleasure. Mr. Anderson won't be arriving from Dallas until tomorrow evening, so we're all meeting for dinner then, and that's where you'll give your presentation. If you must know.
Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night?
Question. Problem?
Answer, no problem, right, Hoover?
Damn right there's a problem. Tell Gomez and Pugsley here we got plans. Tell them.
Hoover, I was waiting for you to say no problem.
Well, sir, to be perfectly honest.
Hell with honesty. Lie. Lie like a TV evangelist.
Hoover, a lot of people are depending on you. Poor Ed for one, and my nephew here for another. And of course, Mr. Anderson, one of our biggest clients.
And then there's your job and future with this company to consider, so it is no problem, right?
No problem.
You're nothing to me now, Fredo. You're not a brother. You're not a friend. I don't want to know where you go, what you do. When you visit our mother, I want to know a day in advance so I will not be there.
In the interest of shorter commercials, here's a quick reminder. Become a Sprint Priority customer, and the more you talk, the more you'll save. Longer phone calls, shorter commercials. Life is good.
How'd you get those flowers in there? Glade potpourri, it freshens the air. Where'd you get them herbs and spice? Glade potpourri, it smells so nice.
And now, there's new, longer-lasting Glade Carpet Potpourri. So now the freshness lasts even longer. Spray it, shake it, or pump it.
No one potpourris like Glade.
What kind of car is this?
A Sentra.
Would you consider selling it?
No.
Would you sell it for $150,000? Okay, $250.
250. 250, sir, your change.
The Nissan Sentra GXE. Because rich guys shouldn't have all the fun.
New Stu Studio Hot Twirling Curls from L'Oreal makes hot roll tools more cool. Now great curls take shape fast and last and last and last. New Studio Line Hot Twirling Curls.
Rock's party poops out.
You sure know how to throw one hell of a bash, Rock.
If he plans my weight, I'll be the life of the party.
Rock, right after In Living Color Sunday. When Chris's friend is missing, he assumes the worst.
Could you just tell me what those green tags are for? Does that mean they're on sale?
So he's looking for another pal.
Will you be my new friends? Jax? Gum?
Get a life.
They made you eat Jax? No, but they're in me.
Catch an all-new episode coming up next.
We're packed to the rafters for Christmas. The selection will never be greater or the prices lower during Hyperstore's pre-holiday sale. Like this Sylvania 19-inch color TV with remote control, just $247. And this Magnavox full-size camcorder with 8:1 zoom and light, just $698. Our pre-holiday sale prices can't be beat. From Walkmans to widescreens, microwaves to washers, wrap up Christmas at Hyperstore, where electronics and appliances always cost less.
Charlie, is that you?
No, it's Ed McMahon, and you've just won $10 million. Yes.
Would you get out of my underwear?
Bet that's the first time you've said that to a guy.
Do you mind? I want to talk to Helen in private.
You're gonna tell her the truth? Oh, that's sick. You love her, you'll lie.
Look, Helen and I can go out some other night. It doesn't have to be on our anniversary.
You don't get it yet, do you, man? Women have this fixation with special days. Like the first time you met, first time you kissed, first time you took those nude Polaroids of each other.
Oh, man, if you'd just let me stick with candy and flowers, I wouldn't be in this trouble. Besides, she'll understand.
So? What do you think?
Understand? You're a dead man.
Do you like it?
Honey, it's beautiful.
Honey, it's beautiful.
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
Now get up on that bed and dance for me, you little nasty. Okay. All right, I'm fine. I'm out. You're on your own.
Charlie, I am so excited about tomorrow night. You know, it's been years since we've done something like this.
Yeah. You know, remember you told me about that guy in high school who asked you to go to the prom and he stood you up? Well, you got over that, didn't you?
Yeah, sure. After I had my brothers beat the living crap out of him.
Right. You did do that.
Charlie, my dress shields are melting. Just exactly what are you trying to tell me?
Well, honey, the truth is, see, Mr. Culberton, he came by my office today and he was rambling on about some stupid story.
Like you were just doing.
Exactly. Yes. And when he finished the story, he mentioned this dinner.
Am I going to have to call my brothers again?
No. No, because I told him that we were going out, and then he suggested this great new restaurant that we should try. So I changed our reservations. It's all booked.
Oh, honey, I thought you were going to cancel our plans and disappoint me and break my heart.
Honey, would I do that? On our anniversary?
No.
Great! You pulled off a successful white lie. Now, a little more practice, you can start cheating on her.
I wonder what Ed was thinking right before he jumped.
Oh, I don't know. Probably something like, I hate my life! I want to die! This ought to do it! Oh!
I relate to that.
Oh, what are you whining about?
I don't know. It's just that I don't like lying to Helen.
You started from day one. No, Helen, I'm not scared of a lifelong commitment. Lie. No, dear, the baby doesn't look like a monkey. Lie. But, honey, I only read the magazine for the articles. Huge lie.
All right, I'm a lying dog, but I still think I should have told her the truth about tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, honey, it's our anniversary. Just you and me. But first I have a business dinner. Then you get to be sloppy seconds.
All right. Now, what's the plan again?
Okay, your meeting's at 6 o'clock. Eat light, talk fast. Helen gets there about 7:30. Down a bottle of champagne, see the show, late supper, jump into bed. Nobody gets hurt. Unless you're into that sort of thing.
So Hemingway said, Marcus, What would you call a book about an old man and the sea? That got me to thinking. Eureka, I said. That was my first wife, Eureka. Pretty woman. Unfortunate name. Met her at a cockfight. Anyway.
He keeps talking and talking and talking.
Just tell your lawyer to overnight the divorce papers. Bye. Women.
Women? Sorry. I thought we were making a toast.
Like this.
Randolph.
Well, let's get down to business.
This is a business dinner. What do we do at a business dinner?
First we have dinner.
Then we do business.
You go back to your hotel and get a hooker.
Oh, I think I just lost a filling. Would you gentlemen just excuse me just a second?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, happy anniversary. You're here already. Well, this is good. It's just more time for us to be together.
Well, the limo came early and we just flew into town.
Isn't that great? Al, me and my beautiful wife out on the town together, alone at last. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's so romantic.
Incredibly romantic.
I feel it's just like the first time.
Ditto. And you know what would be even more incredibly romantic? If we had our champagne this very second. I'll go get it. Sorry.
Over. There you are. What'd you do, fall in?
A crude thing to say at the dinner table. My God, Elliot. Puts me right off my appetite. So let's get down to business.
Right. Okay, here we are. Nationwide pricing structure. You want to hear that? That's pretty cut and dried. Read this later. Blah, blah, blah. Cross promotions, point of purchase displays. Oh, in conclusion.
Marcus, your man is rambling.
Hoover, I've just gotten word that you're rambling. I don't go in for that sort of thing. I had a Rambler once. Beautiful car. Called it Rose after my second wife. Drove halfway across the country.
And what a trip that was. Meanwhile, here on Earth, I think Hoover was about to start again.
Excuse me, sir. Will you be dining here or with a lady?
A lady. All right, Hoover, what's going on here?
Hoover, if that isn't Mr. Anderson's hooker, you're fired.
I'll find out. Oh, good, they brought the champagne. I had to raise quite a ruckus to get this.
Honey, the kids sent it.
Oh, swell. A poem. Roses are red. Oh, those are great kids. We sure are lucky. Get me right here.
To us?
Oh, you bet. Oh, can't you feel the love at this table? Love, love, love. It's everywhere. Do you want a mint? I know I do. Oh, I'll get two. Sit tight. Be right back. Love, love, love. Okay.
Hoover. Your conduct at this meeting has been a disgrace. Make me sorry my affair with Ed's wife ever drove him off that... I mean, ooh. Oops.
Okay, Chuck. Takes a very big miniature man to say this, but I was wrong. Sorry. But since there's no way to win here, at least take Elliot down with you.
Yeah. Gentlemen, here's my presentation. This shampoo is a loser. It's not new, it's not improved, and it smells like potatoes. Mr. Culberton, if you're gonna make this product and Mr. Anderson here is gonna try and sell it, you're both gonna lose a lot of money. And if I were you, I would drop it right here and now and hang whoever thought of it.
Elliot, that was your idea, wasn't it? Huh?
Well, in what sense?
Oh, in the sense that it was your idea. You brought it to us. We invested $3 million in it, and the patent is in your name.
Well, okay, I had a peripheral involvement.
Well, gentlemen, that's my report. My wife is waiting for me. I'm at the wrong table.
Me too.
Whew. Not a mint to be found in a 7-block radius.
Charlie, you are in this up to your neck. Now, you can keep shoveling or I can throw you a rope. So which way do you want to go?
Helen, what do you mean?
Do I look like I have Born Yesterday tattooed on my forehead? You've been running around here like you're starring in a bad episode of Love Boat. Your boss is sitting 2 tables away, and for some reason, I'm not supposed to notice. Well, I noticed.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Okay. Your heart was in the right place, but your brain was on the planet Zoltar. And you are going to have to work very, very hard to make this up to me, starting right now.
Happy anniversary, Helen Hoover.
Happy anniversary, sweetheart.
It looked good on paper, but please don't tell Mom.
For years, Pledge has kept our furniture beautiful. Well, now New Pledge does even more. With a special dust-resistant formula called Dust Block, now Pledge actually repels dust. 2 weeks ago, I polished the word Pledge into this table. Watch. New Pledge repels over half the dust I'd get just dry dusting. Pledge knows our lives are a lot busier these days, but with New Pledge, they're a little easier, too.
New Pledge with Dust Block. It actually repels dust. From SC Johnson Wax.
Getting to know you.
The Geo Metro, it sips gas. It barely uses any.
My friends think my Metro is great because of the gas mileage that it gets.
All the money that I save on gas, I put away for a rainy day.
I feel really sorry for gas station attendants as I drive by.
The Metro gets more ways per gallon.
Get to know the Geo Metro XFI, the highest mileage car in America, for around $7,000 at your Chevrolet Geo dealers.
Getting to know you.
Surf's up.
One stuffy nose, one sore throat, one bad cough. One place to go, the halls of medicine, where you'll find the vapor action formula of Hall's Mentholyptus. Real medicine to make you feel better fast. Why go anywhere but the halls of medicine?
Herman Brooks is about to make history.
I'm going to break the record for continuous hours of work.
And all he has to do is go without sleep.
I didn't hear the words beer or women mentioned anywhere in this plan.
For a whole week.
You've been looking at me, picturing me naked.
Catch an all-new Herman's Head Sunday.
That was incredible. God, I'm such a sucker for romance.
By now, you've probably already seen the Michael Jackson video. We've got a Michael Jackson special, Dangerous, tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern and Pacific, 6:30 Central. And if you're watching in Illinois, you can breathe a little easier. The Bundys are in Hollywood this weekend, so now they're our problem.
Unit 5, you follow Al.
It's an all-new Married with Children tomorrow night.
Unit 3, you follow Kelly.
Hey, how come Unit 3 gets Kelly?
An all-new Get a Life is next.
We got ripped off.